I believe that's everything, but there was one more thing we have to address, which I hate to say is a very somber thing. But I did ask Carrie to mention it because far be it from us to ignore the passing of a comic book legend. So everybody, we at Splash Pages learned recently that the amazing, absolutely stupendous, and extremely wonderful in person John Cassaday passed away recently. He was 52, and it is such a loss, especially on the same day that we lost or we learned of the passing of the late great James Earl Jones. For those who don't know John's work, which some part of me is like, how could you not? But still, he was well known for his work on Planetary with writer Warren Ellis, his collaboration with Joss Whedon on Astonishing X-Men, which followed up Grant Morrison, which was fantastic. Captain America with Johnny Reiber, and then Leo, Star Wars with Jason Aaron. So,
oh wow,
for both of you. He
was also the. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, he was also the drummer in Planetary.
Yes. And he did a ton of covers for both Marvel and DC. Like a lot of Marvel Comics-based animated films were huge on using his work, which was amazing because he was, a self-taught illustrator. He'd been working since I think the 90s, but he did so much. And fun fact, he was even in a couple of small horror films. He was in a House on Haunted Hill, ITV Playhouse. He directed an episode of Dollhouse in 2009. So, I mean, the guy, he was quite a lot. But like I said, a lot of the people I know in the comic book world were huge fans, and I've heard nothing but great things. I had the pleasure of meeting him. Thank you, Mitch Halleck, when he was at Terrificon. I believe it was 2-3 years ago, and he was just so nice. I got to take a photo with him. I got him to sign that cover of JSA All Stars, which I'm sure anyone who knows me knows why. And honestly, comic books are better because of his work. So he will be missed, but he will never be forgotten. So
52 is way too young.
Absolutely. Way too young.
Hey, South Leo!